visiting team. At center, number 33. At power forward, Rosario. At the other forward position, William Navarro. At point guard, Simon. At the other guard position, Adrian, number 1. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Brown. Let's meet your FC Barcelona. At the power forward position, at 6'6", number 29, Torres. Man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 20, Raven, number 20. At shooting guard, standing 5'11", number 4, RJ, number 4. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 8, Calvin, number 8. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 6, Jordan Clarkson. Your head coach is Rick Carlisle. Once again,
happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round into form.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
From downtown, hits a three-pointer.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Clarkson.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
First team foul.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scorers some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He's got 5.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
No good on the shot. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Torres, and there's the rejection. It's an even 3-on-3 break. No good with a layup. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Clarkson. Stripped it away. The layup misses. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Barcelona, Jordan Clarkson. One shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
A veteran in this league, Jordan Clarkson is known as a fantastic scorer. Someone who can fill it up from all 3 levels.
Now here's Ross. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Oh, he tries a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Unable to get that one. Hey, nice D from Ross. Let's go with a 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
3.
Ross has gone 1 for 2 from deep. Clarkson against Ross. And is blocked. And they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Clarkson's got 5.
Clarkson knows how to navigate the pick and roll. Put him in that set, and he'll make it work.
Out to the right wing. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's tipped. Goes back up. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Goes up on the wing. They get it back. Deflected. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Rosario. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Clarkson against Ross. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. Jordan Clarkson is second.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Pass to Ross. An easy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clarkson outside. He takes it in. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Great control from Clarkson on the drive. He knows right where he's going.
No good there.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Guarded by Ross. Stolen by Ross. In transition, here they come. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game. They get it back. They shoot again. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it.
Rosario. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Barcelona, number 8.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The 3 is up. No good that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Boss. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Over to the wing. Fader on the way. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Intercepted. He can't hit that time. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Tipped.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
There's 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul. At the line for 2, number 8.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots. That one no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Stolen. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shoots from 14. The shot no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
He's covered by Clarkson. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
He's off on the layup, and it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Shooting about 43% on this one. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Misses in close. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Rosario.
Three on the clock. Got it. He's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Clarkson. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Off with the layup.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Robbed. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To stop the drought. Misses from close range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The floater. And Ross with the layup. Ross has got 7 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. Jordan Clarkson, third.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
On Monday, and then on Tuesday. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Ross against Clarkson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Releases from 15. That shot, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Off target at the rim.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Clarkson.
Timeout call for Barcelona.
23 points his last outing.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Dance squad, make some noise.
It's picked off. Up top, Ross. He shoots a 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. The teardrop. Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence,
Simon.
good things tend to happen.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Off target from the wing.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Simon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Number 20.
A three from the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Pass to Boss. From 9 feet out. The shot comes out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution for the away team. Number 13.
Outside Ross. To the paint. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Number 13 at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
They grab their own miss. Missed inside.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
From outside the arc, nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
4th team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 13 taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws, shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Clarkson, and count it, now 5 for 7.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Anthony. He's covered by Clarkson from 12 feet, and that one drops for him.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the half. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony against Clarkson. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Anthony. He's scoreless. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13, and we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. But don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Clarkson. Steps back and shoots. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
To the inside. Torres. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First and team
Man,
foul.
the defender really went after him.
Right for Barcelona. Torres. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. He's covered by Clarkson. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Knocked away. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And yep, it's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Driving to the basket. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
The drive, the finish. I just love watching Clarkson knife into the lane.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
No luck on that one. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And he can't get that one. And he's all alone. And it's good for 2.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
From deep. Drills it from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Points. That one goes.
Number 3.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
He's covered by Clarkson. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Three-pointer off the mark.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
That one's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
Number 1.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The ball goes to the away
Okay,
team.
it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Gone 6 for 9 in the half. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
So both teams changing it up here. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. For 3. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Drives to the hoop. And the 10-footer finds the target. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Whether he's coming off the bench or in the starting 5, Jordan Clarkson provides a serious scoring punch.
Misses the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Number 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Inside. The layup off target. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. That's tipped. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Yep, count it.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Barcelona, number 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. He's covered by Clarkson. Hey, expanding his range. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
Number 8.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And he gets that one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Boss pulls it down, shooting a nice 50% for the game. Chalk up 2 there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Down low. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Boss, good. Boss has got his second basket of the night.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Poke loose. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. No good from 11 feet. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Torres drains the triple. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Looking to get back on track. Misses at the rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Softly drops in the floater.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lets a 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Clarkson against Ross to the wing, right side. Gets the 3 to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Six to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one doesn't drop.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
To the inside. Off with the layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Clarkson against Ross. Step back and fire. And it's Clarkson missing. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Up top, Ross. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Into the lane. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2. Number 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Ross. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's Ross. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's the three. He's off on that one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Right wing fires the three, drops in the three. 19 points in the game.
I like the feed from Clarkson, showing he's more than just a scorer.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter, and he makes it.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
The three ball. That shot missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Right side Ross. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The visitors with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The home team on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Already missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fires high post, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Torres. And And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
No good with a layup. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. They break out 5 on 3. Got a hand on it. Down low. Can't get it to fall. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Tough points from Clarkson. He can make the hard buckets.
Shooting a solid 47%. He's covered by Clarkson. Five to shoot. Puts up a 3. That shot is off.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That cuts the lead to single digits. He's got 24.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight, he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. There's the steal. They've got numbers. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
connect from short range, shooting at right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Clarkson. Fast break, here we go. No good.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Clarkson. Knocks down the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive board. Torres. And again, another missed shot.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
To the right side. And that one's off. His fifth miss in 11 tries. Blocked. Picked it. The shot won't fall. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a missed layup. Looking to end this cold spell. It's not going to go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Boss. Harper with the ball. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Away team. Harper taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Ramos. Shot from the wing. No good. Here's Boss. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Ramos. Last game we saw him score 13. From the line. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Now here's Harper. He's guarded closely. It's blocked. He's guarded by Harper.
Another whistle. He's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Boss. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's guarded by Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ramos. That one drops for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Harper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Harper with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team
Yeah,
foul.
easy call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The away team. Harper taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Harper drops them both.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Home team answer.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Harper. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Boss. 11-point game his last outing. Four on the shot clock. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Harper. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Ramos has got 6.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Here's Boss. Plays it up and banks it in.
Number 34.
He has 6.
Assistant.
And those are the kind of
42.
nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He's guarded by Harper. He's off on that one. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ramos, that's good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Puts up a deep 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Six to shoot. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The pass to Harper. Sinks that one from the post.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Harper's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Ramos. He's got 8. Stripped it away. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
13 feet away. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Several teams changing it up here. Doing very well. 58% the offense is flowing right now early for them. From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Ramos has got 11.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Hill misses from close range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
He's guarded by Hill. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 71.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. And he converts the layup.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Down low. The shot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now, here is Hill. Here's Flores. Here's Cruz. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Passes it to Ramos. Wide open. And it's in there. Ramos has got 13 points. Ramos has gone 6 or 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Pass to Flores. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. 44 seconds left to play in the first. It's deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Shot clock at 6. He's guarded by Hill. It's good from long range. He's got 5. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Cruz. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Being a scorching 68% in the game. Here's Ramos. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here is Harper. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ramos. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. And it's blocked.
Away team foul. Number 41. Second personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ramos. 2 shots.
Shoot the 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Now Harper, 10 points for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
He's guarded by Harper. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. It's deflected. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. shooting for the away team. Number 41, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. He's guarded by Harper. Shoots off the step back, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
From deep. That shot misses. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Five to shoot. For 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Over to the wing. No good that time. Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's the break. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a missed layup.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for your home team, number 13.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pulls it up. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And yes, it's good.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it's blocked.
And then they continue to control the glass.
He's guarded by Harper. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Clock is at 3. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
He's guarded by Harper. Here's the 3.
Home team foul. Number 13. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pass to Bates. Now here's Harper. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Puts it up from 12. It's tipped.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Kicks it to Villanueva. They get it back. Goes up again. It's blocked. It's stolen. He's guarded by Harper. To the right side. The 3 doesn't go that time.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The pass to Bates. Fires for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here's Harper. Defense is right there. Cruz the pass to Boss. Outside Harper. From outside the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. To end the cold streak.
2 minutes.
No good that time.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Home team foul. Number 15. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Hill with some nice D, being 43% for the game. That one, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Swiped away. Here's Bates, still without a basket. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Shoots a fader. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Money from the wing. Here's Ramos. He's got 19. To the wing right side. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes to Bates. Clock at 6. Pass to Hill. Takes the 3, and it's blocked. Pass to Villanueva. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ramos. A second chance effort. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Off target from outside.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
For the tie, that one wide left.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Ramos. 19 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Being 43% from the field. 90 seconds now into the second half. Boss passes to Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jacks up a three. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Releases. Off target with the open look.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Now, here's Harper. 12 points for him. Another miss by Harper. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And there's the pass to Ramos. Shoots it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Ramos.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far, they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
I would like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Connects. The jumper drops. Harper's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Lets it go with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Boss. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Number 34.
He's got 10.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Ramos. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
3. Second personal foul. Second
on Monday. And then on Monday. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Ramos. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Boss. And the 3 off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, looks, DA, like a win-win. And we thank you for your report. He's guarded by Hill. Off with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Flores pulls it in. 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. It's Hill on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the paint. Stolen away. Here's Cruz driving inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Villanueva up top. And off the glass. That one's good. Villanueva's got his first bucket in this one. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Hill, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And no good that time. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
Fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Villanueva.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ramos. No good with the triple.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Flores, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Flores. 1 shot.
One shot.
A minute 42 left in the third. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Being here about 46% for the game. Hill passes to Cruz. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Kicks to Villanueva. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. For 3, Hill. Rebound by Ramos. Doing it beautiful here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. Here's Villanueva. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Villanueva's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Flores. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd. Clock at 6. Hill, no good. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. The pass to Ramos. The putback, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
A beautiful reverse layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
From the high post. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. From 13, that shot off. At 46%, making some buckets. Shoots the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And he lays it straight in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Puts up a deep 3. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. To the middle. Knocked loose. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
2.
At the line for the away team, Number 41. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. With the teardrop. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Ramos. This one for 3. They get it again. Five on the clock. They shoot again. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. And Harper slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 21.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Ramos. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul.
Points, that one goes.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Tipped away. Harper with the steal. A finish.
Oh! You got to be kidding.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
and momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Got a piece of it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that bucket should stop the bleed.
Harper with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harper's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Great look, but off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
He's guarded by Harper. That one goes in.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's guarded by Harper. Poked loose. And they're pushing it up. And Harper slams it in.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
At the line for the away team, number 42.
Shooting two.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. from deep three-point territory. Got a hand on it. From down in the low post, it goes. Harper's got 26 points.
No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Here's Ramos. That one's off, still out of sync.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And he makes that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
No good on the three.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. That shot, no good. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floorballs.
It's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. .22 left to play in the final quarter. Harper. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Ramos. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall. Out to the wing. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Harper. It counts. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. And it's Harper with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 15.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Fourth team foul. Away team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Harper at the line for two.
Shoot two.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. It doesn't go for him.
Terrific closeout there.
to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.